Hello everyone. Very good afternoon all of you. Myself Professor Sushma Zadav. I welcome you all to this online guest lecture on intellectual property rights, that is IPR, organized by Extension Committee and Entrepreneur Cell of Matoshri K.M. Patel Senior College of Commerce and Science. Today we are very lucky that we are having a very immense personality with us to enhance our knowledge about IPR. We have with us today our today's speaker, Advocate Madhvi Sachin Khule ma'am. I'm very privileged that I got an opportunity to introduce ma'am. Ma'am is from law background and her qualification is BSc, LLM, and also ma'am is pursuing PhD in law subject. Ma- Advocate Madhvi ma'am has total 12 years of experience in teaching. She has also attended 4 national conferences and also published various research papers in national conference. So today we are very lucky to have such a great personality with us, and we should be thankful to her so that we can grab and knowledge from her. Now I welcome Professor Advocate Madhvi ma'am, and I would request Madhvi ma'am to take a charge of a session. Over to you, Madhvi ma'am.
You. Thank you, Sushma ma'am, and thank you, Kalpana ma'am. First, before start with the session, I'm I'm very thankful to Professor Madhuri Nandanwar. She called me she called me and asked me for the guest lecture, and I am very happy because the very first job was the Matoshri K.M.P. Patel College, and I am very happy to become a guest speaker. Someone muted me, that's why I'm not audible. But now
Okay.
it's okay. I am audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, continue.
Hello. Intellectual property is that property which is arises from human intellect. Means it is the product of human creation. But there is a difference between the intellectual property and the intellectual property rights. It is that property which is, means it is the creation of the humankind. But when, next slide, next slide.
Ma'am, continue. You're audible.
When we are talking about the known as invention, that invention is known as intellectual property rights. Student, you can understand what is the difference between. Yes, intellectual property rights means something new, something innovative which is not defined by anyone. That is known as what? Intellectual property rights. But one question is in your mind, why the why this topic is chosen by the madam, and what is the need and purpose of that intellectual property right? Why there is a need? You are studying in your syllabus, or some, this is the one guest lecture arranged, there is a need. What is that needs? The first need is that provides the incentive to the individual for new creation. If someone find out new, that provides the new, it provides the incentive and used for what? For that, it is a one type of instrument, and he is invented. And lastly, because someone is registered, after that he is getting the benefit. Means what? Keep providing the recognition to the creators and inventors. Then next one is material reward for the intellectual property. Its availability of the original products, and most important thing for that IPR is economic growth and advancement in technology sector protection. That is the reason ki we are, yeah, you are studying the purpose, what is the need of that intellectual property. And the last one is why there is a need. This intellectual, you are heard about the patent, you are heard about the trademark, you are heard about the copyright and the industrial design and geographical indication. When we are talking about the intellectual property, there are the three important aspects. The first one is patent, second one is copyright, and third one is trademark. But before start with the first is we are we are discussing about the first, that is the patent. Patent means what? देखो patent is, it is a grant for an invention by the government to the inventor. Who give the patent? Patent is a grant for an invention by the government to the inventor. But when the government grant the patent, when there is exchange for full disclosure of the invention. The students, when any person get the patent, when he find out some invention, but when the government issue the patent, when that patentee giving the full disclosure of the invention. I know that the question arises in your mind कि ma'am repeatedly pronounce the word invention, invention, invention. But what is mean by invention? Invention means a new product or process involving an inventive step and capable of industrial application. What is mean by invention? It is a new product or process, and what it involving inventive step, and one more characteristic, it is capable of industrial application. Means student, you have to remember that patent, no doubt it is an invention, but invention of what? Sometimes it is a product, sometimes it is. This is patent. But what can be patented? What can be patented? There are the type, these are patented and these are not patented. But what can be patented? An invention concerning with the composition, construction or manufacture of substance, of article or of an apparatus or an industrial type of process. Means, for what reason the person get the patent? First of all, it is a composition of any substance, or it is a construction of any substance, or second thing, it is an article, or it is an apparatus, it is an industrial type of process. Patented, it is an invention falling within the section 20 clause 1 of the Atomic Energy Act. It cannot be patented. But it is not the your point of view. You are only keep in mind that what can be patented, what cannot be patented. It is related with the something which is find out for the under the Atomic Energy Act, that inventions are not to be patented. Again, patent system in India. When we are talking about the patent system, it is governed by the Patent Act 5th May 2006. Means basically the original act was Patent Act 1970, then it is amended in 2005, and there is a patent rules which came into force in 5th May 2006. Then, very important thing when we are talking about the any intellectual property rights, there is administration who can observe this patent system. This patent system is administered under the superintendence of the Controller General Patents, Designs, Trademarks and Geographical Indications. It is administered by whom? Whether the if there is some difficulty, then who will find out the solution? That person is known as administrator. Then there are the hierarchy of offices in patent office. Just I read because it is just for your knowledge. I am mentioning that is the Controller General of Patent, Design, Trademark, examiners of patent and design, assistant controller of patent and design, deputy controller of patent and design, joint controller of patent and design, and senior joint controller of patent and design. This is the hierarchy. When the first one is to whom it is going to senior joint, then deputy, then assistant controller, then examiner, and last one is the controller general of the patent, design and trademark. Then it is very important the jurisdiction of patent offices in India. Jurisdiction. First of all, you have to know about what is mean by jurisdiction. Jurisdiction means the power or authority. Then, suppose if something happen, if there is an infringement of the patent, then where the person can file their complaint. That is known as what? Jurisdiction of patent offices. For in India, there are the four. Basically, there are the four offices where patent offices, where the patent is registered. The main branch is situated at Kolkata, and rest of is the Mumbai, Chennai, and New Delhi. Here in this, when they're defining the territorial jurisdiction of that states. If there is a patent office branch of Mumbai, then the person can file the complaint. The which state New Delhi, state of Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal, Delhi, and the Union Territory of Chandigarh. Rest of all the state, if the person having any complaint relating to patent can file the complaint in the patent office Kolkata. This is the jurisdiction of patent office. Means इस स्टेट से कुछ मैटर है तो वो कहाँ पे जाएंगे? मुंबई में. इस पर्टिकुलर स्टेट के मैटर है तो कहाँ पे जाएंगे? चेन्नई में. If the person are residing at Daman and Diu, the person cannot file a complaint in patent office branch at Chennai. They define the jurisdiction of that. There is a territorial jurisdiction of particular kind. Okay, discuss about the application. If the person finding any new invention and he want a patent, for that reason he has to file the application. The first application is ordinary application. Second one is application for patent of addition. Means when there is a granted for improvement or what is mean by patent of addition? Patent of addition means if there is any modification in the already patent invention. Okay, divisional application means in case of plurality of invention disclosed in the main application. बहुत सारे अगर invention same kind के हैं तो at that time he can file the application for particular invention. And convention application means claiming priority date on the basis of filing in convention countries. Okay, convention countries means there is a Paris Convention and Berne Convention. The convention is passed for the intellectual property rights, and those who are the parties of that treaties, only in that countries they can file what? Applications for the patent. Okay, but as you only understand that thing, if any person finding any new invention, he can file the application. Ordinary application means at the starting when he find any new invention, whether it is a substance, whether it is an article, whether it is an industrial process, he can file ordinary application. But application for patent of addition means what? If he already patented invention and he want to improve or modify that invention, at that time he can file the application for patent of addition. Division application means in case of plurality of invention disclosed in the main application, means he can find out the 3-4 types of inventions. At that time, how the patent office can give the patent at that time divisional application for that invention, he can file what? The new application, that is known as what? I am hoping students you are understand what I am saying. Then very important thing, that is who can apply for patent. this question is arise in your mind, the person who can apply for patent, the inventor make. First one is what? Who? The inventor. Second one, either alone or jointly with another. Either he can alone file or jointly another. Third, or his assignee or legal representative of any deceased inventor or his assignee. देखो here the question is arise in your mind कि what is mean by assignee? Assignee means if the inventor find out something new and he can give that inventor to other person under the assignment. Full disclosure to that under the assignment, that person becomes what? Assignee. And legal representative means the legal representative. Then very important this, how the patent is obtained. How the patent is obtained. First step what we are discussed. The first step is apply for the application for the patent. File an application for the patent. Second step is what? With one of the patent offices, with available at this site, and guidelines for applicants also available on this website. Okay, this is the step. Means what we are discussing, first the person can apply, second one where he can apply, where that is what is his territorial jurisdiction, in that office he can apply, or second thing where he reside, along with that he can pay the record. For that reason he can file in the appropriate office. Okay, when he filed the application, in that application he can mention about the specification. You know that students, there are the two. Specification means what he invented. Okay, there are specification means when the any one, and second one is compulsory specification. In provisional specification only he mentioned about what he want to find out and what is the nature of that invention. And complete specification means he giving the details about that specification. What is his invention? If there is a substance, then what kind of substance, where it is used, how it is new, then all these things he has to mention in that, in that application, in that specification, that is known as what? Specification. The next thing, that is the publication. That application is published in the official gazette, or there is a government book of that patent office, there it is published, and then it is examined by there is examination of that patent of application. Okay, then if after the examination, if all these things, then once again when there is a publication, then there is a examination, then after the examination there is again publication, all the whatever the necessary things are required for the application, it is fulfilled. But after the examination, if the person who is applying for the patent can withdrawal his patent application. Okay, but suppose he is not withdrawing his application, then if there is opposition, there is opposition means what? Because when but at the last, if all the opposition proceedings complete and there is no such thing, then the person get the grant of patent. This is very important. Once again I repeat the same thing what we are discussing. First one is very important point. When we if any person want a patent, first step you always keep in your mind that application. Okay, after the application, what is the next thing? In that application, the applicant must mention about the specification. Specification means what? Invention. What he invented. Then that of the patent application. The examination of the patent application, publication of that patent application. Okay, but when there is a, after the publication of that patent application, if some applicant want to withdraw of the patent application, he can withdraw. If the person means the person who cannot apply for the patent, if that person think that the same kind of invention he find out, and the applicant apply for the same invention, at that time that proceeding is known as opposition proceedings. And the person can find out whether whatever the opposition proceedings are there, at last he find out that the applicant can file that invention cannot be filed by anyone, then he can grant for the patent. Okay, then the next one is term and date of patent. Term, right now what we are discuss ki what is mean by patent, what is the process of the patent, what is the step for obtaining patent. Now if the person getting the patent, how much year, yeah, what is the term and date of patent? The term for a date of every patent will be 20 years. Whether 20 years from the date of filing of patent application, irrespective of whether it is filed with the provisional or complete specification. Okay, term of every patent will be how much? That is the 20 years from the date of filing of patent in application, irrespective of whether it is filed with the provisional or complete specification. Means, what you understand? The term of patent is what? 20 years. Okay, but keep in mind that when the person getting the patent, every year he has to renew that patent. If he is unable to renew that patent, then the patent will be relapsed. Okay, then he can ask for, there is a 6 months validity, he can extend, he can ask to the authorities, then the authority giving the period of patent. What is meant by infringement? Infringement means if the person invented something and there is that patent and consists of what? Unauthorized making, importing, using, offering for sale or selling any patented invention. For example, if the person finding out any substance or any article and that article is imported or it is using, or if any person is offering for sale or it is already selling, that is known as what? That is known as infringement. Okay, that is known as, means if the person finding out any new thing and the other person can sell that new thing, then it is what we can say that infringement of patent. Okay, the same example I am giving you. If you watch the movie De Dhaka, in that thing he find out some carburetor which is made for the less use of it, made for that petrol, then the same thing he is not registered that patent and the other person registered the patent, but when he come to know that this is known as what? Infringement of patent. Patent, is there any remedies? Yes, there is a remedies. There are the three kind of remedies. The first one is interlocutory injunction, relief of damages and account of profits. How many kind of remedies? There is interlocutory injunction, relief of damages and account of profits. If the person come to know that, person means who? Patentee. If he get the patent and he come to know that there is an infringement of patent invention, then there is an interlocutory injunction. Interlocutory injunction means what? Injunction. Injunction means that is the stay order. Okay, sometimes the court giving the order not to do something, or sometimes the court gives the order to do something, that is known as what? Injunction. Interlocutory injunction means what? If the patentee come to know that there is infringement of patent, then at that time he files the case is pending in the court, means case is not yet decided whether there is a infringement or not, but due then there is a damages which is given by the court. Okay, yeah, there is a authority in the patent, that is the we firstly discussed, that is the who administered, that is the superintendent or controller of that patent office is giving the order for what? Damages. And the last one is account of profits. What is mean by account of profits? Account of profits means the person who is infringer can use the patented invention, and how much he get the profit he can give back to whom? To the patentee. That is known as what? Account of profits. Okay, student, then how many kinds of remedies available for the patentee if there is an infringement of the patent invention? Interlocutory injunction, relief of damages, and account of profits. Okay, so this is all about the patent. I hope you are understand the patent, but once again I am giving you the short about the patent. Student, we remember that patent means it is always related with the invention. What kind of invention? It is substance, it is article, it is process. Okay, but the person who find out such invention, where he apply? He apply to the patent office. But which patent office? There are the four patent office. One is at Mumbai, one is at Delhi, one is at Chennai, and one is of the that is at the Kolkata. Okay, when he apply for that, directly from the office, no one give what? The patent. There is an application, then that application is published. If there is a opposition, then that process takes place, and at last he get the patent. Infringement means whatever he invented, if the person using that or selling that, then it is known as what? Infringement. And at the last, when there is an infringement, there are the remedies. Okay, then the next one is, next intellectual property is copyright. When you are watching the TV, at that time, every time when the show is that, it is what? Copyright. Then this topic, now we are discussing what is meant by copyright. Copyright means what? Copyright is the state of to the author or created of an creator of work. To it, this right is given creator of an original work, including the right to copy, distribute, and adapt the work. That is known as what? Copyright. There are some kinds of work which is covered under the copyright. It is a literary work or artistic work that we are discussing later. But copyright means what? It is granted to the author or creator of an original work. One more thing I want to say, when we are discussing about the intellectual property right, that intellectual property are divided into two types. The first one is industrial property and second one is copyright. Industrial property cover how many rights? The first one is patent, second one is trademark, third one is industrial design, and fourth one is geographical indication. And this is the separate one, that is the copyright. Then classes of work for which the copyright protection is available. How many types of work? Always remember that copyright covers the work. How many types of work? there are the 7 kinds of work: original literary work, original dramatic work, original musical work, original artistic work, cinematography films, sound recording, and computer program. For this reason, the original author get what? Copyright. Literary work means literary work is related with what? Books. Dramatic work means it is related with the drama. Original music work means who can find out the lyrics and lyrics is included in literary work. Music means who compose the music. Original artistic work means the person who perform. It is painter who, yeah, there are some kind of person who are included in the artist. That all work are known as what? Artistic work. Cinematography, films, sound recording, computer, there are the various computer program. That program is also get what? Copyright protection. You always remember these 7 kind of work that having what? Copyright protection. Then ownership. To whom the ownership get? Is who can apply for the ownership? First one is in work, the author. Author means what? The person who creates the work. For example, if your Kalpana madam writing a book on business law, okay, this is what? This is the literary work. But suppose Kalpana madam written the book and I am giving my name. Who is author of that book? Madhvi Kule. So this is correct? No. Who get the ownership of copyright? The person who creates the work. Means who written the book? Kalpana madam. Means who get the ownership of copyright? Kalpana madam. Okay? Understand? In case of musical work, the composer. In case of musical work, who get the ownership? The composer. Composer means, there are the very in whether it is a serial, whether it is a movie, there are the get what? Copyright. In cinematography film, who get the ownership of copyright? The producer. In case of sound recording, who get the ownership of copyright? The producer. In case of photograph, who get? That is the photograph. And in case of computer generated work, the person causes the work to be created. These are all are the owner of the copyright. Okay, these are all are the owner of the copyright. Musical work ho to composer, cinematography film, the producer, sound recording, the producer, then the computer related person who causes the work to be created. That person is known as what? Owners. Okay, the next one. At starting, assignment of copyright. Assignment. Assignment means it shall be writing signed by the assigner or by his duly authorized agent. It shall be identify the specific works and specify the rights assigned and the duration and territorial extent of such assignment. It shall also specify the amount of royalty payable if any to the author or his legal heirs during the currency of the assignment, and the assignment shall be subject to the termination on terms mutually agreed upon by the parties. Okay, what is meant by assignment? For example, any person is written a book, okay, and in writing he given his specific works to the assignee, okay, and for what there are some territorial extent of that assignment, and for that assignment he is getting what? Royalty means payment. For example, one book is published, okay, that book is published by Madhuri madam, okay, and if she assign his work, she giving the book to the other madam, and she is telling that that book only published in the region of Kalyan and Dombivli, not beyond that. Okay, but for this reason she is getting the royalty. जितने भी बुक सेल होंगे उतने जितना भी होगा उतना परसेंटेज किसे मिलेगा, मैडम को. तो दैट इज नोन एज व्हाट, असाइनमेंट. Okay, but that assignment there is a revision, means for some period of time it is given, but it may be extended or it may be terminated, but it is all between the mutual agreed upon the parties. Okay, assignment means original author in writing giving amount given to me. That is known as what? That is known as assignment. That assignment is between Himesh Reshmiya and Dishan, and it may be is in terms of what? Actual mutual agreed upon the parties. Okay. Then the next one is relinquish of copyright. Relinquish means what? Relinquish means whatever the right he is getting from his work, he can relinquish. He can send a notice to the registrar, and from that, when registrar getting the notice, from that notice he can exit from that rights, that is the copyright. Means author of a work has a right to relinquish whatever right, copyright he is getting from his work. Okay, the next one is, that is the term of copyright. It is very very important. At previously we discussed about the term of patent. It is a 20 years. What is the term of copyright? The first one is when we are talking about the literary work, dramatic work, musical work, artistic work. In general, the term of copyright is 60 years in general. But there are the different criteria for different works. For literary work, for dramatic work, for musical work, it is the 60-year period is counted from the year following the death of the author. Means what? When the author is alive, at that time he has a right. After that 60 years the author has a right of copyright. Okay, then means in which work? Literary work, dramatic work, musical work, or artistic work. The next one is in case of cinematography, film, sound recording, photographs, posthumous publication, anonymous and pseudonymous publication, works of government and public undertaking, and works of international organization, the 60-year period is counted from the date of publication. Means first thing, जब डेथ होता है ऑथर का उसके बाद 60 years. But in case of cinematography, films or other, that is posthumous publication, means that is there is a death of the father of the child before his birth. Pseudonymous publication means it is a fake publication. Okay, work of government or public undertakings, and it is the 60 years. In case of broadcast reproduction, 25 years from the beginning of the calendar year, next the following year in which the broadcast is made. Broadcast means publicly. What is meant by broadcast? It is a public. It is a public communication, that is known as what? Broadcast. And how many years? That is the 25 years from when he is performing publicly. After that 25 years he has a right on the copyright. In case of performance right, 25 years from the beginning of the calendar year next. So this is the term of the copyright, but you only keep in mind that generally what it is, 60 years. And when if we are talking about any literary work, it is when there is the death of the author, after that 60 years he has a copyright on that. Okay, then the next one is when we same thing we discuss in the patent law. Now we discuss about what? Copyright infringement. What is meant by copyright infringement? Copyright infringement means what? Ki making infringing copies for sale or hire, or selling or letting them for hire. If the person making any literary work or composing any music, or there is any dramatic work, that copies are already sale, or they are what? They are giving on hire, or they are permitting any place for the performance of work, performance constitutes copyright. Okay, for example, the person finding any dramatic work, okay, and the drama is before that not perform in public, but the person can performing such a drama in front of the public uh, which don't know medium. Okay, not released cinema. You know that it is released on the our hello. Then if it is means if that producer can't give the permission to release that movie on this platform, then it is known as what? It is known as copyright of the infringement. Then distributing the infringing copies for the purpose of trade, or to such as extent to affect prejudicially the interest of the owner of copyright. Means if some, for example, if for example one person write the book, or one artist making a painting, painting, okay, one painter making a painting, and he made 3 4 copies of that. Okay, who is the owner of that copyright? That person who makes the painting. But that copy is already distributed, then it is to whom there is effect on that interest of owner. So that is known as what? That is known as infringement. Public exhibition of infringing copies by way of trade and importing of infringing copies into India. There means what? There is a in large scale by trade. Trade means buying and selling. If someone is doing that copies, then it is known as what? Infringement. Okay, then the next one is, but when in patent law, as we discussed, there are always remedies. In copyright also there are the two kinds of remedies, that is civil and criminal remedies. A copyright owner can take legal action against any person who infringes the copyright in the work. Okay, then how he get the remedies? He get the remedies by way of injunction, damages and account. Same thing, he can file a application for injunction. Damages means what? Damages means compensation, and accounts. This is which remedies? This is the civil remedies. When we are talking about the criminal remedies, always remember that criminal remedies means person getting the punishment. If the person, if he knowingly infringes or abets the infringement of copyright in any work, commits criminal offense under section 63 of the Copyright Act. Person knowingly, he knows that the author of the work is, he knows the author of the work, that is the 50,000. Means either he has a imprisonment for how many months? 6 months, along with the fine. How much? That is the 50,000. But if the person commit again the same time, again the same offense, then at that time he has a minimum punishment 1 year and fine, that is the 1 lakh rupees. Okay, so this is what? This is the remedies available to the owner of the copyright. Then how the copyright is registered? Copyright application is made. Always you know that whenever there is a registration, that is what? That is the First step is what? Application. Then second one is, if there are the 2, 3, 4 work, then separate application has to be made. Always when we are filing for the registration, that is the fee. Okay, who has advocate, power of attorney signed by the party and accepted by the advocate should also be included. So this is the very simple step for the what? For the registration of copyright. It is very easy. There is no any procedure. When the person can find any work, he has to file the application to the registrar along with their what kind of work, he is work. Then the application should be accompanied by the fee and it is signed by the applicant or advocate. Then okay, when we are discussing, जैसे कि हमने patents में भी देखा था, there are the authorities under same thing. In the administration copyright law, there is a copyright board. Copyright board. What is the power of that copyright board? That copyright board here, the appeal against the order of registrar of copyright. Okay, then here the application for rectification of entries in the register of copyright, adjudicate upon dispute on assignment of copyright, grant licenses to publish or republish work. First, what is the first power? The copyright board hears appeal. Means if there is any order given by the registrar of copyright and the parties are not satisfied, then they can move to where they can dispute. Dispute on what? Assignment of copyright. Assignment, remember what we discussed. Assignment means original author gives the permission of work to other person. That is known as what? Assignment. Okay. Then the grant compulsory license to publish or republish the work. Then the next power is here grant compulsory license to produce and publish a translation of literary or dramatic work in any language after a period of 7 years from the first publication of work. देखो, this is very important. Compulsory license to produce and publish a translation of literary or dramatic work. Once any literary work or any dramatic work is published, after that the person can file an application for license to whom? To the copyright board. But this literary work or dramatic work is published in different language, but after how many years? After a period of 7 years from the first publication of the work. Okay, means if the person find out some drama, for example, now that is the one, it is in Marathi drama, that is Kapus. I'm not remembering the name, but for person not getting the license, the other person apply for the license after how many years? Suppose that drama is released in 2000, then when the person can ask for the license after 7 years, that is in 2007. Okay, hear and decide the dispute as to whether a work has been published or about the date of publication or about the term of copyright of a work in another country. If there is a dispute relating to whether the work is published or not, what is the date of publication, what about the copyright, and in another country. Fixed rates of royalties in respect of sound recording. If there is any confusion relating to the royalties, then who will fix? That is the copyright board. Means who is the administering authority in the copyright? That is the when student you think about the copyright, there are the how many kind of work? There is the literary work, there is dramatic work, there is a musical work. These are all kind of works. And how it is a simple process. The person can file the application to the registrar. If he is satisfied, he directly give you the copyright. Okay, infringement of copyright means another person using your work publicly, or he can sell, or he can giving on hire. This is what infringement. What are the remedies for that? There are the civil remedies as well as criminal remedies. Civil remedies means he can file application for injunctions, he can get the account for profits, or he can getting the damages. Criminal remedies means what? If the person who infringes the copyright, that person getting the punishment, that punishment is 6 months at the first conviction, and the second time it is increased, that is the minimum 1 year. Now we are turned to the most very important topic, that is the trademark. Trademark. Very time you see the trademark. When you taking the Pepsi, they have a specific trademark. When you taking the Cadbury chocolates, the is what in layman language, what we can say, that it is a visual symbol. And it is maybe a word signature, name, device, label, numerals, or combination of colors used by one undertaking on goods or services. Means trademark is using for what? For the goods or services or other articles or commerce to distinguish it from other similar goods or services originating from a different undertaking. Means in our language, this is the definition given in the Trademark Act. But what we can say, that it is that kind of symbol, or it is that kind of any name or label or combination of color to given to whom? Trademark is always giving to whom? The goods or services. Why the trademark is given? Because it the trademark tell to us that it is different from similar goods and services. That is the role of trademark. It gives the idea. For example, there are the two kinds of cold drinks, Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But how we identify this is the Coca-Cola and this is the Pepsi? From their different colors, from their different slogans, from their different color combination, shape, all these things are what? Trademark. Okay. Then key feature of trademark. What is the key feature? It must be distinctive. Distinctive means what? Different. Same goods, distinctive means what? It means the different. Okay, when any trader giving any trademark to its good, that trademark must be distinguished from the similar kind of goods, and that trademark must be used in the commerce. That is the key features of the trademark. Then types of trademark, there are the service mark, there are the collective mark, there are the certification mark. Service mark, collective mark, and certification mark. These are the types of trademark. These are the types of trademark. One is service mark, one is collective mark, one is certification mark. Service mark means any kind of services. Those who are giving the service, they have the service mark. Collective mark means if in association of people doing something, that is known as collective mark. Certification of mark means what? Certification mark means that goods and services which are different from others. Same goods, but they have what? Quality, that is known as what? These are the certification mark. You come to know that is the ISI, that is the FPO, this is FSAI. These are all are what? Certification mark. If you are able to see, these are ISI. All are know about the ISI mark. When we are taking any goods, we first see that it is ISI mark or not. So that is means what? Certification mark, which gives the idea about what these goods are very good quality, rest the other goods. Collective mark. This is what the of Company Secretaries of India. One is also, that is the CA. You know that is the CM. Is it is what? It is the collective mark. These people come together and they are what? They are become the Institute of Company Secretaries of India. Then this is the trademark, a registered trademark, and this is the service mark, that is the Swiggy and this Tata giving the service you, that is the service mark. The companies which giving you the service, that is known as service mark. Okay. Then the function of trademark. What is the functions of this? We now we seeing what are the kinds, but what are their functions? It identifies the goods or services and its origin. It guarantees its unchanged quality. Trademark gives the guarantees to unchanged quality. Then third one, it advertises the goods and services. It creates an image for the goods and services. For example, there is a McDonald's. Okay, you are going there is getting what burger, but number of people going there to eat burger because of what? Because of their trademark, that McDonald's trademark. What? All the persons having opinion that that burgers are very good, rest of the rest of the other burgers, that's why they are moving towards what? They are going to the McDonald's. So it what? That's why I am telling that it identifies the goods or services and its origin. What it guarantees? Unchanged quality. And it when I am telling my son to we are going to other hotels and eating the burger, but he always say that no mummy, when we eat the burger we go to McDonald. Why it is so? Because the trademark. Okay. Then it creates an image for the goods and services. Same example, Swiggy. Why the people asking for Swiggy for the foods? Because their service is too good. They are at the time when we call, they giving the foods within a 10 minutes, 15 minutes. That's why we taking which services, that is the Swiggy. Okay, then what is the function of trademark? We now completed. Then who can apply for trademark? You know that it is not compulsory that the trademark has to be registered. But when the trademark is registered, only then the person, like obviously the can the application could contain the trade services, name and addresses of what are the period of use of the mark and signature. The application should be in English or Hindi. Any language can use. Okay. Then jurisdiction of trademark. Jurisdiction, again I am telling you, where the person can file the application. A trademark application should be filed at appropriate office of the registry within whose territorial limits the principal place of business it resides there, or who can start the principal place of business there, who he can apply for what? For the registration of the copyright. Then what is the particulars to be filed? There is means it is the tree. What is details? In short, what we can say, that particulars to be filed with the application means what is the graphic presentation of the trademark. If it is three-dimensional, then what is the reproduction mark should be consist of two-dimensional or photographic reproduction. Contain where the trademark contains a work or word or words in script other than Hindi or English. A translation and translation, each word in English should be giving indicating the language to which the word belongs. Means these are the simple kind of thing. But whatever you giving means, whatever if you are giving that trademark to the goods and services, if whatever that is any graphic representation, then graphic representation you must add. In case of three dimension mark, reproduction kaise hoga? Two dimension mein hoga. Where there is a trademark contains a word or words other than Hindi or English, how can it become? These are the all things it is mentioned in the registration form. Okay. Then right conferred by the registration. The registration of trademark confers on the registered proprietor of trademark the exclusive right to use the trademark in relation to the goods or services in respect of which the trademark is registered. Because when we discuss about the patent, we discuss about the copyright, and now we are discussing about the this distinctive character or reputation of a trademark. Because the first case I mentioned here, Student, please listen. Infringement means the goods and services using the same kind of trademark. Then at that time it is known as what? It is known as infringement of registered trademark. First one is Parle Product and JP and Company. This case was registered in 1972. What happened? The JP and Company manufactured the same parlay, same, it manufactured the biscuits, same packets as that of Parle. The Parle products, you all are know that there is a girl, same, this on that company, they what they can manufacture the biscuit, the same same packet, same, that girl's picture is mentioned in that packet. At that time, Parle filed the case as of infringement, and lastly court giving the decision there is a infringement and stop to use of that similar packets of product. Then second one in Brook Bond India versus C Patel and Company. In that case, Brook Bond Company filed the case against the Tata Tea. Against which company? Tata Tea, Taj Tea. They have the similar design of the packet, and at that time the Brook Bond says that they infringe our registered trademark, and the court gives the order that stop to using such kind of packets with the similar design. Then the next one is Infosys Technology Limited versus Adinath Infosys. This case is in 2011. 11. The word Infosys, which is registered trademark of the Infosys Technology Limited, as the key feature. It's a key feature Infosys. The defendant has clearly infringed the registered trademark of plaintiff, and at that time they held that stop to using such kind of by the defendant. Okay, I'm not remembering, but there is a one case that is the Amul and is starting with the products, that his name is Imul, IMUL, and Amul is AMUL. Then the Amul company filed the complaint against them, and they are saying that there is an infringement of our registered trademark. And at that time, the court giving the order whether the word is changed but pronunciation, alphabet is changed but pronunciation is same. So don't take the advantage. It is also the infringement of registered trademark, and stop to giving your products the name Amul. Okay. Then the last that is the passing off. Passing off is means what? It is used to passing off prevents one from misrepresenting his goods or services as that of another. Means the person using a similar kind of goods and services, that is known as passing off, but the person cannot use such kind of trademark which is not registered, that is known as what? Passing off. There are the some of the example I am showing you, that is this is head and shoulder, same kind of design here made, it is the passing off. And here the owner of the company files the complaint for the passing off. Same thing, either the Starbucks coffee, and here the Starbucks coffee, and there is the Starbucks, same kind of design logo, it is also known as what? Passing off. Okay, student, this is all about the trademark. Trademark means you get to know that what are the it is given to the goods and services. Why there is a goods and services, how they are distinctive from others. Okay, so this is all about the trademark, and this is all about the intellectual property rights. Industrial design, in short, I am giving you the idea. Industrial design is not any kind of symbol or any kind of name. It is any shape or particular design, that is known as what? Industrial design. This is all about the intellectual property rights. How many types of rights we discuss? That is the patent, trademark and copyright. Thank you, Kalpana ma'am. Now I am winding up my session.
Okay, thank you so much, Madhvi ma'am.
And if the student have any difficulty, they can ask me if they have a question.
Yes, ma'am. Students, please note if anyone wants to ask the question, please post your questions in chat box. अगर किसी को कोई query है, कुछ question पूछना है, तो आप chat box में डालिए. I will ask from your side. Students, if you have any query, please post your query in chat box. Chat box जो है, वो आपके screen पे right hand side पे ऊपर एक chat का sign दिखेगा, image दिखेगा. ओके वहां पे आप जाइए जहाँ पे नंबर्स दिख रहे हैं नंबर्स के उसके राइट हैंड साइड में कार का सिंबल जो है उसी लाइन में एंड में जो है चैट बॉक्स उसके अंदर आप एवरीवन के अंदर आपका क्वेश्चन पोस्ट कर सकते हैं. ऑल्सो मीनवाइल अगर चैट बॉक्स में ही हमने फीडबैक फॉर्म का लिंक शेयर किया है सो आपको चैट बॉक्स के अंदर ही जाके फॉर्म को फिल करना है. ओके Madhvi ma'am, the first question we have received from the student is what is ordinary application?
Ordinary application means if the first that is known as what? Ordinary application. Firstly, he apply for the patent that is known as what? Ordinary application.
Okay, fine. Anyone else has any doubt? Students, please post your question in chat box. कोई भी अपना माइक अनम्यूट मत करो, सब लोग म्यूट पे रहेंगे. सिर्फ कोई क्वेश्चन है तो चैट बॉक्स में डालो एवरीवन में. Anyone else has the doubt? Students, okay. Ma'am, we have one more question from Vaishnavi Rane. Passing off and copyright. She is asking about passing off and copyright.
Okay. Copyright is when the person finding it is the author of the work, whether it is a dramatic work, literary work, music work, cinematography film. If the person find out that work, if the person writing the book, that that person is the author of that book and he can apply for what? Copyright. Okay. And passing off means what? Ki the if there is a trademark and that trademark is not registered but the person who has not registered the trademark but similar kind of product is similar kind of product is in the market at that time to prevent that other product, that is known as passing off. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
this is the
Then
purpose of.
okay. Ma'am, we have one more question from two participants. Same question is there. What is the process of creating the trademark? How to get a trademark? This
How
is
to
from
create a
Preeti
trademark.
Raju and Raj
Ah,
Vikman.
okay. Trademark means for what to what the trademark given, that is the any goods or services. Okay, if the trader giving some goods want to give the any trademark to its goods, he can make a application and in that application what he mentioned, that is what is contained the trademark, and that trademark is given to whom, that which type of goods he has to given that trademark, and then the period of that use of that mark and signature.
Question is what are the penalties in case of infringement?
What are the penalties? But with respect to what? With respect to
In
trademark or with respect to copyright?
hmm, In short, if you can tell
Infringement,
about
there
the.
are the three kind of. Okay, okay. If there is an infringement of patent, so I previously tell about that. Ki there are the person can file an interlocutory application injunction. Then he can ask for the damages. He can ask for the profits. Same thing in case of copyright. They have the two kinds of remedies: civil remedies as well as criminal remedies. Civil remedies same thing, injunction के लिए apply कर सकता है, या second thing he can ask for damages or he can ask for profits. Criminal remedies, the person can having the imprisonment, that is the 6 months for the first conviction, but his subsequent conviction a minimum 1 year imprisonment and 1 lakh fine.
Okay. We have next question, that is what is collective mark?
Collective mark means that is there is the association of peoples come together and to start something new, that is the जैसे कि हमारा चार्टर्ड अकाउंट इंस्टीट्यूट है CA, that is we can say that, and now it is the institute of company secretary, that is known as what, collective mark. They giving the services, but they have the number of people come together and they are giving the services. That's why we are saying that it is the collective mark.
Okay. Next we have whether we can do all these things in partnership forms. Whether we
No,
can
no,
create.
no. Partnership firm is not covered under this because the partnership firm is not the legal entity. When we are creating, it must be a legal entity.
Okay. We have next question, that is who can apply patent, and in short what are the benefits of that, advantages and disadvantages.
Pat- yes, yes. Okay. Patent means what? The person who invented, the person who find out. Invention means what? That invention is not obvious invention. That is the something new. जो अभी तक किसी ने किया नहीं है. That person can apply from the government. He can get the he can get the royalty and all these things from the government. This is the advantages. Disadvantage क्या हो सकता है patent? If he is not registered, then the other person can take the disadvantage of this.
Okay, ma'am. Then next there one question is what can be protected using copyright.
Protected means the person if person is the composer, okay, and he is not he is not getting the copyright, then the other person can using his music, then no one can file a case because he has no copyright over that. So that is the main thing. When any person is any original author, when he get the protection under the copyright, when he is filed under the copyright, when he is registered his work, then and then only he is protected, otherwise not.
Okay. Next we have one question, is there any policy through which we can increase the life of intellectual property, like we can extend the life of that. Hello Madhvi ma'am.
Hello.
Yes ma'am, can you hear me?
Hello. So the term of intellectual property, every yes, yes. I think so. He can ask about the term of intellectual property because
Yes.
term of patent is 20 years, but he want to increase that term, then he can again apply to the patent office and asking for the renewal.
Okay. Yes. But for what
Uh,
time we can renew it? Like what are the procedures to that?
Procedure means when how we get the from the patent office. If there is a 20 years and after 20 years we want to continue with the same patent, but there is a renewal ka procedure. They can renew the patent.
Okay ma'am. Thank you so much ma'am. Anyone has any more queries, students? Okay. Once again, I will request all the students, all the participants to kindly fill the feedback form The link for the feedback form is given in chat box.
शेअर नाही केले ना. आता शेअर.
Okay, Madhvi ma'am. So here we will stop. Okay, and now I would like to conclude this test session. First of all, thank you so much, Madhvi ma'am. You have covered almost all, that is
One
mean, purposes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Madhvi ma'am. You want to say something?
ha.
Yes.
Yes, I want to say thank you. I would like to thank Professor Madhuri Nandanwar because she giving me the opportunity, and I would like to thank Kalpana Madam. She approached me, she asked me, and thank you for giving me this platform, and thank you also you. And I'm so happy because this is my old college where I was started my job from this college. So today I'm very happy. Over
Thank
to
you
you,
so much.
Sushma ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am. We are also like very thankful that you have given us such a informative session. You have covered almost all about the starting from the meaning till the infringement and what we can remedies to infringement, and in such a simple language. Like the language was very simple, so it was very understandable. So thank you so much once again, ma'am. So here I conclude our today's session by giving small vote of thanks to all the stakeholders. First, I would like to thank our Vice Principal, ma'am, um, for her continuous guidance and support. I would also like to thank you, ma'am, for giving such a precious time and accepting our invitation. I would also like to thank our management members of Shri Dombivli Mitra Mandal and our college. None other than but our always supporter, our HOD, Professor Kalpana Jadhav, ma'am, BCom and BBI coordinator. Thank you all the committee members of Extension Committee and Entrepreneur Cell for their continuous support organizing this event, this lecture. Last but not the least, are today's participants for attending this session patiently and listening. I think from the list of questions, we will understand the students were so attentive and they were responding. So thank you so much, ma'am, and thank you so much, everyone. So now I would stop the session over here. Thank you so much, everyone, all the stakeholders. And last but not the least, I will again request all the students, participants to kindly fill the feedback form. The link is given in the chat box. Thank you so much. Kalpana ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
Done,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, Madhvi ma'am, once again, thanks a lot for accepting our request and sparing your precious time with us. Thank you so much.
Okay, so everyone,
Welcome.
thank you so much once again, ma'am.